Hi everyone, my name is Zoe. Today I'm going to be sharing my speech about Greece culture. I chose to share about Greece culture as many of their customs interest me, such as their food and scenic views. So my speech will be all about Greek culture, including food, family life, and landscape. And I have my audience here with me today. So first off, I'll share a little bit of background on Greece. Greece began back in 2000 BC with the Minoan culture of the island of Crete. They did not gain independence until 1832. The country was divided into city-states ruled by noblemen, the largest of the groups being the Athens. Athens in 508 BC instituted a system of rules which they called democracy, and during that time only men could vote. So first I will share about education, family life, and customs. Education is very important to the Greeks. It's a practical measure of success, so they take great sacrifices for their education in order to prevent poverty in the future. A typical school day for most teens would just be Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to around 1 in the afternoon. Family customs, it's very common to have large and extended families, so having aunts and cousins living in the house is very normal. They also enjoy having big gatherings together. They'll spend time together cooking and eating. A lot of families look up to that Athena Greek goddess as well. So yeah, family is very important to them. They're very respectable to their families and elders, creating some of their strong core values. In addition, I'll tell you a little bit about their landscape and nature. So they have the longest coastline in Europe, measuring at 50,942 square miles. In addition, it is very mountainous, have numerous islands, as well as 10 national parks. And I'll show you my visual here. This is a picture of Greece's coastline. I got it from countryreports.org. You can see some of the scenic views from this picture as well. So with the large landscape, it also allows for a good space in growing olive trees. They have lots of unique architecture, and Athens was also the first place to hold the first International Olympic Games. Lastly, I'll share a little bit about the different foods of Greece. So olive oil is a big thing in Greece cooking. They use it in almost everything they make. So it's very rich in their diet. It's considered high quality, and olive trees have cultivated in Greece for over 6,000 years. Some other foods you may have heard of that are also common in Greek is the tzatziki dip is common, and then gyros and hummus. They also like having their fresh fruits and vegetables and fresh meats and fish. So to conclude, just how I shared the different parts of Greece culture that I think are worth checking out. They're a very diverse and interesting culture, and as you saw, they're full of various dishes, scenic views, and family customs that are unique to their culture. You also learned that olive oil is a staple in their diet and used daily, so they have many different areas of interest. And then my references, I used studyinggreece.edu, afs.org, countryreports.org, and then nationalgeographic.com. And then I still have my audience over here.